Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo. And we are good for go, guys. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. So we didn't stream the weekend. There was a lot happening. But today we're back. So thank you to our latest followers. You guys are awesome. Zoe Wayne 1, Sabinet TV3, Chevy Hay 87. Really appreciate it, guys. And let's jump right into it. Oh, guys, I just love this start. This is beautiful. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Ooh, I need to find a shield. That's right, guys. Remember I found those knights. I think it's 9 of them. And they've all sent me now on a quest. So let's see where this takes us, guys. Just want to check something quickly. So do you guys think he's an enemy?
Who's there?
Ooh. They are enemies. So this is a trap. Ooh, looky there. Can't shoot through it. So what are you telling me? He saw me and he's coming this way.
Who's there?
Oh, there he is.
Let's do your worst.
Jeez, guys. Potion of healing, potion of healing. Where are we? Restore health. Goodness. Switch.
Well, well, look who we've got here. Am I supposed to be
Warming up, you pathetic worm! This ends here. Now, you'll never take me down.
Do your worst! I've fought much more fearsome than you! The shield will be ours! Please, set me free.
What are we gonna do here, guys? I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Right, guys, there's a prisoner here. So my question is, do we save him? What has he done? He must have done something wrong.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I am Sir Thedrin. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. Phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
Alright, so he's been a help. Ooh, gold. What the heck? Looks like somebody took a bite out of that chest, guys. What can I say, guys? I'm a speed reader. No, sometimes these books have got valuable information, so yeah, but you have to read them. And it can keep you busy for quite some time. So let me see. it.
The shield will be ours.
Alright, we need to figure this out. Ooh, 400 gold. Awesome. This is looking good, guys. Making some gold. Alright, but we still haven't figured out. We need to figure out how to do the riddle. So I have a feeling they should all look towards him, or the middle. Can't activate. Alright, so let's see what happens. Turn the handle. Yes. the corner, corner. Maybe we should speak those words. look at the other boxes. Okay, okie dokie. Empty. 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 Stone Guardian. Ah. Okay, so what we do, what? Alright, so when the statue looks as... You see guys, some statues look at us and some don't. Okay, so hammer. Not that one. Let's try gem. Not gem, not hammer. Sword. Jeez, guys. Where does the hammer go? JRT234, shout out to you. Thank you for that follow. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? I'm trying to figure out this puzzle, and I am a little bit confused at this point. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Ay. Ah, from the Netherlands. A lot of people have immigrated from South Africa to the Netherlands, I can tell you that. I'm actually busy with a course, and one of the ladies in our class is from the Netherlands. Jeez, guys, this is a complicated thing. Sword, I'm looking for a goblet. Alright, sword, I don't think I've done this one. Let's see. Amen, brother. Good to connect with a fellow Christian. So how long have you been following Jesus? Sword. Life just isn't worth it. Trying to do it on our own, right? Wow, 18 or 19. Now my life story is a bit different. I only became a born-again Christian 20 years ago at the age of 35. But I've never looked back. I'm every day grateful for what God has done in my life. Okay. Oh, baptized 2024. Awesome. Congrats. That's a big step. It's a very important step and it's a big step. I'm really proud of you. So are you connected to a good church and you have people that you can fellowship with? Because that is also important. Sword doesn't go there. Where does the sword go? Right, no sword. I think I saw the hammer there. Right, so these guys are fine. Let's try this one for the sword. Yes! So hammer I saw over here. Well, sort of vision. Let's see. Amen. God is almighty, all-knowing, and He loves us dearly. He's got us in the palm of His hand, guys. That's why He sent His Son, so that we could be free and that we could have eternal life, right? Every day is an amazing journey with God. So the goblet, it talks about the statue that loathes. Absolutely. One day when God returns, there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth, and there will be sin no more. There will be no persecution. So that's the time that we look forward to, right? At this point in time, we live in a time where sin is rife and sin is bad, and it's going to get worse. The Bible is very clear on that. But it's important we know that God will never leave us and never forsake us, and that one day we will be together forever. in perfect harmony. Oh yes, we just solved the puzzle. Took a while. Alright, so let's see, who is this Roger that we are looking at? You are kidding me, we've got the shield. So I've got an idea, when I pick this up, there might be some resistance, right? Awesome. Awesome. So what is important is to find the right people that you surround you with. Find a good, solid, Bible-believing church where you can belong, right? That made a huge difference in my life when I became a born-again Christian. And there's a lot of things that you need to let go and give up, but know this, God is with you. And when I look back at my life the last 20 years, I can see very clearly how God has directed me. How certain promises that were made and words that were given to me about my life became true. But it wasn't smooth sailing, make no mistake. Life is filled with challenges. But we know this, that we never have to do it alone. He's always with us, and that makes a huge difference in our lives. So I want to encourage you to stay in faith, study your Bible, go to church, and be obedient. That is very important. So you obviously know that my first language is Afrikaans, and it's very closely related to Dutch, right? So I can understand, ek kan verstaan as julle Hollands praat, maar dis vir ons moeilik om met te praat, but I think you can understand me, right? So like I say, I mean that's our forefathers. So we've got a lot of history around, going back to Jan van Riebeeck. Okay, so we found the first one. Priory of the Nine. So let's go for the Boots of the Crusader. But I think first we're gonna store some of our items because I'm getting overloaded here. Correct English word, encumbered. So tell me, do you play Oblivion yourself? I really enjoy it. I've been a big fan of Skyrim, Fallout, those type of games, but my first go at Oblivion, and it's awesome. There's so much quests, and obviously I'm trying to be the good guy, right? It's not just about running around and killing and, you know, destroying everything. There's actually mission to your purpose. Well, when I finish this one, good morning Gordon Chamway, I hope you are good. So when I finish this one, I'm actually not sure. I'm planning to spend quite a lot of time, but I also started Commando Origins. So the chances are good that I would most probably continue with Commando Origins at some time. I really enjoyed it, and I am a military veteran, so there's some things that I can relate to. Wow, look at this, guys. Glass daggers, I got 5 of these. So the Crimson Stays, Ebony Daggers, I think they go, Daedric Dagger, Daedric Dagger go, Staff of Fire, Lightning. I like the shock damage. The shock damage seems to be... I mean, this one's got 50 points, 40, 50, 10. Alright, Shield of the Crusader stays. Robe of Defense. Okay. So we got the Expert, Novice stays. Stays. Master Mortar and Pestle. Yes, we got 2 of those guys. No, what did I just do? Journeyman Apprentice. Come on, dudes. I want one of those. So the ingredients is important. I never know when I might need some of them. I'm just picking them up as I go along and saving them. Because when we're going to start with our potions, But to be honest, guys, there's so much more I have to learn around these potions. So the books as well. There's a time where you might need some of these books. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Gordon Chumway. I don't like to finish a game in a couple of days. I want to experience it. I want to have fun. I want to, you want to enjoy it. So I have got no problem. You will see at my previous streams that I did, like with Starfield, I spent a lot of hours consistently enjoying it, having fun, getting the most out of it. That's my plan, right? That's how I do it. That's how I roll, right? So I want to see. Yes, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. But that's how I like to play the game as well. Claymore with Inferno. Got Umbra, we've got Blade of Woe. Oh, but that weighs nothing. Alright, we're good. We are good. How is our garden doing? Rice plant. Oh. Look at the fireflies. That's just cool. Alright, let's go find the next one. Ish. No, puppy. Come on. Gee. This dog is stronger than I thought. Let me see. So, Mr. Gordon Chapway, which games do you play? I tell you guys, these bears are quite tough. Which is the way it should be, right? Oh, there seems to be a cave up here. Ooh.
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Horrid beasts, I hate the things.
Bye.
Good evening.
What's going on with you?
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are supporting the Renredra Kryn.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the
All are
skooma
welcome
trade,
here.
who will?
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
Kinnereth.
You have been in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us. You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy, Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. You must be tested by Kinnereth before you are worthy of the boots. Farewell.
Okie dokie. Well,
Anytime, friend, I'm right here.
let's go quickly beat this stone. Alright, so any RPG. Alright, it's cool. So we got something here. Let me see which direction. West. As she said. What have we got there? Troll. You should respect nature. So let's wait. It seems as if that stone can move. Respect nature. Forest Guardian. We'll do it this way. Alright, here he comes, here he comes. Okay, what if we're gonna... Alright, that's not good. Nature's fury. So I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I have to do here. Okay, no wraith. Right, so just this is as I thought. We wait. And we should allow the bear to attack us and not fight back. And then this stone should open. Now, I don't know about you, but it usually takes one bear swipe to kill. So, a little bit weird. Look at the sun coming up. Do I see it? Patience, grasshopper, patience. We have to be patient, guys, and wait. Jeez, bear. Come on, dude. The Guardian is definitely taking his time. Oh, come on, dude. While I'm here, let's do some acrobatics. Here I am, here I am. Jeez, dude. Well, he's got patience, I'll tell you that. No, 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 no. Don't turn your back on me. Can I climb on his back? Don't go back in the bush. Come on. Eat me. This guardian of forest guardian is so chilled. Acrobatics have increased. With that armor, I should be pretty fit. Oh no, it's raining. My armor's gonna rust, dudes. What's the bear doing? Oops. Okay, so you see there's an error in the game. I was jumping and I jumped literally through the bear. Okay. Okie dokie. Patience, patience, patience. One of the fruits of the spirit, right? So let's take this up to, let's say, 10 hours. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. Right, so let's do a hard save. Man, I was getting pretty bored there. I'm trying to figure out the where, the what, the how. Because remember she said to us, respect nature. And I thought, how are you going to do that? That's why I didn't pick any other flowers. Alright, I just left it. And looky here. Well, that's quite pretty. Boots of the Crusader. Wow. Okay. Anything else here? Flax. Maybe some gold? No treasure. Ooh, green stained shelf. Let's put some light in here. Let me just have a quick, because you can really miss some stuff if you're not careful. Oh, we've got some stalactites, some stalagmites, there's some roots. Typical wet, damp cave. For those that haven't been inside a cave yet, this is about what it is. Cool. So let's hit the next one. The gauntlets. Wrong quest. Chapel of Stendar in Chorrol. Alright, thankfully we've been there before. Thanks dude, appreciate it. Always nice to have support.
Can you spare a coin? A coin for enough. Me children will thank you for your help.
Me children will thank you. Have a
Thank
coin,
you, kind
dude.
sir. Seed Neas is worried sick about her daughter Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade.
Of
Have
course.
you heard about that knight that's questing for the Crusaders' relics? What's his name? Sir Roderick, right?
Well, thanks, dude.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Let's quickly see where we need to go.
Cost a bit of coin. I'd rather practice on my own. See you. Believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Man, they've got some seriously huge chapels. Well, from the outside it looks massive. But while we're here,
Good morning. I'm Otius Loren, primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect.
of course.
The gauntlets, eh? They're a Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them. Nothing much doing with the Fighters Guild, though they got some contracts out Anvil way, didn't they? Farewell.
The dog's name Bailey Kazoon. I thought it was that's the pew, I thought. But let's get some blessings while we're here, guys. Bella, I thought we've had all of these. Stendar. Zenitha. Mara.
Hail.
Oh, hello. What brings you here, my son?
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened. Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Killing.
Oh, why? He's a descendant of that very night from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like. The Gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is. Good day.
Alright, let's go find Killen downstairs. Bailey and Kazoon, what are you looking at? The beautiful windows. Is it not the table? Let me see.
Greetings.
So he says
Monsieur?
Did you hear that Dharma has disappeared?
I had no idea. Yes. Have you heard any word about the other?
let's find this dude. I thought he was downstairs.
Hi there.
Afternoon.
My clairvoyance is a bit out of whack, it seems. Chapel Hall, Undercroft. Oh, you probably won't be down here with the... A bed made of stone. This might be part of the riddle, guys. But we'll see. Chapel Hall.
Well, what is it?
Yes, Killen.
Is there a cure? Has Orelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Our elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelda, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? Take care. Well met.
So this is a series of books which might have some value if we complete the series, guys. Well, it is worth some money.
Good day.
So what does this dude know? What is he not telling us?
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Alright,
I
guys.
told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellan is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children. Bye.
So guys, we're gonna have to take the curse on ourselves. Where's this dude? Let's heal him.
How are you? I'm back to see the doomed man, have you? I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? You too.
What has happened?
Good day. Farewell. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Good day.
So what has happened? Come on.
I hope I can help. I don't know why. Good news from Kavash for a change. For you, of course. Bye.
Okay, so let's see. Maybe there's a blessing. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Just excuse me. So how do I lay hands on him? Paralysis. Killer, how do you lay hands on killer? GRT234, welcome back. No problem. I appreciate you popping in. I'm trying to figure out how do I need to lay hands on this killer guy. How do I lay hands?
I hope I can help. Goodbye. You? How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Right, so now we're gonna be tired.
Look at me! I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life. And I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Let's go find those gauntlets. Alright, and maybe do a prayer. Let's see if we can heal ourselves. Oof.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
So there are the gauntlets.
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
You've got that right, dude.
How goes it?
Alright, so there's a lady with a missing daughter. Let's see if we can figure that one out quickly.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? Sidneus is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade. They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. Good day.
What good in trades? Hello?
Thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit.
Good to know. Good day.
Hail.
So where's the goods and trades? Let's check quickly. Oh, thank you, dude. Sorry about that. I had to pop out quickly. I had a delivery. You see, that's why I need moderators, eh? So where's the goods and trades? Northern Good and Trades. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if we can help her quickly with a missing daughter-in-law. Seed News.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Sidneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. The best daughter a mother could ask for, kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. That's right. My daughter Dharma never came back from Hector. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help? I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to a Tira Moslem in Hector, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her. Have you found her? Is she sick? I am so worked. Let's get to training. What can I interest you in?
$1,300. Let's sell her some restore fatigue. Ooh, too many. So let's make it 20. We can go higher than 20.
You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. An excellent bargain.
26 is the magic number.
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
A pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Right, guys. I'm gonna have to call it. It's been more than 2 hours. So I've got a little bit over my time that I thought I would be busy today. Right, guys, so shout out, Mr. Gordon Shamway. Thank you for tuning in and having a bit of a chat. Enjoy your day at work, right? Make your light shine, make a difference. GRT134, good to see you again. And then shout out to our new follower, GRT234, Zoe Wayne 1, Sabi Net TV 3. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hitting that follow button. As always, guys, remember, prayer request welcome. You can catch me on Discord. You can email me. You can send me comments, and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives. It's been awesome having a chat around our beliefs. GRT 234, you stay strong in the Lord, right? And you keep going. It's good to hear that you've been baptized. So you just enjoy this journey that God has planned. He's got a plan and a purpose for all of you out there, guys. So until next time, have a fantastic day. Remember, God loves you, so do I, and I'll see you guys again soon. Cheers for now.